In today's video, we'll be looking at some examples based on limit of a rational function. And so what is the limit as x approaches minus 1 of x cubed plus 1 over x plus 1? And plug in minus 1, our function will be given as 0 over 0 indeterminate form. And so what do we do under these circumstances? What we do is that we try factorizing the function. And so our limit as x approaches minus 1 will now be x plus 1 multiplying the bracket x squared minus x plus 1 all over x plus 1. We can reduce our function by x plus 1, and so our limit will now be the limit as x approaches minus 1 of x squared minus x plus 1. Now, substituting the value of x to the function, we'll be having minus 1 squared minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 squared will give us 1, and then minus will be plus 1, and then plus 1. So our answer will be 3. Let's look at another problem. So what is the limit as x approaches 9 of square root of x minus 3 over x minus 9? When you plug in 9, we'll be having 0 over 0 indeterminate form, and this function cannot be factorized. So whenever you have a radicals, you multiply it by its conjugate. So this will give us square root of x plus 3. Now, whatever you do to the top, you must do it to the down as well. So we'll be having square root of x plus 3. Now, expanding this function, the limit as x approaches 9. When you multiply square root of x by square root of x, they give us x. It's going to give us x. Now, when you multiply square root of x by 3, we'll be having plus 3 square root of x. Again, when you multiply 3 by square root of x, that is minus 3 by square root of x, will be giving us minus 3 square root of x. And finally, when you multiply minus 3 by 3, we'll be having minus 9. Now, for the base, we leave it as it is. So we'll be having minus 9 multiply the bracket square root of x plus 3. Now, plus 3 square root of x minus 3 square root of x will go away. So our limit as x approaches 9 will now be x minus 9 all over x minus 9 multiply the bracket square root of x plus 3. Again, we can reduce our fraction by x minus 9. Now we will be left with the limit as x approaches 9 over square root of x plus 3. Now we can plug in the value for x, that is 9, which will give us 1 over square root of 9 plus 3. This is going to be 1 over 3 plus 3. And so our answer for the limit is going to be 1 over 6. 1 over 6. Right. What's the limit as x approaches 0 of square root of 4 plus x minus 2 all over x? When you plug in 0, our function will be undefined. And since this function cannot be factorized, and it is radicals, you multiply it with its conjugate. So the limit as x approaches 0 of square root of 4 plus x minus 2. Now multiply with its conjugate, that is square root of 4 plus x plus 2 all over x. Now whatever you do for the top, you must do it for the down as well. And so we'll be having x multiplied in the brackets, square root of 4 plus x plus 2. Now let's try to understand these radicals. The radicals is a function that contains square root, and then its conjugate is formed by changing the sign between the two terms in a binomial. And so now trying to expand the bracket, and square root of 4 multiplied by square root of 4, our limit as x approaches 0, square root of 4 multiplied by square root of 4 will give us 4 plus x. As the roots cancel out. Now square root of 4 multiplied by plus 2, we'll be having plus 2 square root of 4 plus x, again minus 2 multiplying square root of 4 plus x will be giving us minus 2 square root of 4 plus x, and finally minus 2 multiplying 2 will be giving us minus 4. And so for the base, for the down of the function, we maintain it as it is, and so we'll be having x multiplied in the bracket square root of 4 plus x plus 2. Now plus 2 square root of 4 plus x will cancel out minus 2 square root of 4 plus x. Also plus 4 will cancel out minus 4. Now we'll be having the limit as x approaches 0 of x over x multiplied in the bracket square root of 4 plus x plus 2. Again, we can reduce our fraction by x. Now our limit as x approaches 0 will be 1 over square root of 4 plus square root of 4 plus x plus 2. Now our limit as x approaches 0, we are running out of space, and so we plug in the value. It will be 1 over square root of 4 plus x, so that is 0 plus 2. So we're having 1 over 2 plus 2. Now our final answer will be 1 over 4. If you have any question, please feel free and leave them in the comment section below. I'll be glad to attend to them. Consider subscribing if you're new to this channel, or if you've not yet done that. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you get informed whenever new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching.